Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your dude Heat coming at you again with another mother freaking video. Today we're going to be talking about how to avoid buying fake shoes when using sites like Craigslist or your local Facebook group. So in other words, doing face-to-face transactions. Now I've done dozens of these in my life, so I just thought I'd share a few of my tips with you. The first tip I have is make sure the seller has a receipt. Now this is especially true if the shoe was just recently released, maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. The seller should have a receipt. Now in cases where the shoe was released 2, 3, or 4 years ago, then the seller could genuinely have lost the receipt during that time. But that's a #1 red flag for me if the seller says they misplaced the receipt and the shoe was released maybe a week ago. I would avoid that. My second tip is if the price seems too good to be true, then it probably is. Now, this is not to say there aren't steals to be had out there, but if a shoe is selling for a fraction of the price, then it comes off immediately as a red flag for me. And the seller, could genuinely need the cash quickly, maybe pay for rent or their car or whatever. But at the end of the day, they're going to be trying to get the most money. They're trying to get the most money out of the product as they can. So if a Doernbecher shoe is selling at 2/3 of the going price, it just doesn't really match up and make sense in my mind. So just be extra cautious when dealing with listings that are just priced at ridiculous prices, ridiculously low prices. My third tip is know your shoes. So this can be difficult if the shoe was just released maybe a day or 2 days ago and all you have to go off of is stock imagery. But if the shoe was released a few years ago, do your research, try to get the shoe in hand, watch YouTube videos, look at images online, and try to look at some of those real versus fake comparisons as well to know what you're dealing with. If a friend even has the shoe, try to bring them and bring the shoe with you. Maybe you can compare the two shoes during the meetup if you feel a little sketchy about the product before you jump in there. The last tip I have is look over the actual product before you hand over the money. Now I've been guilty of meeting with someone, agreeing on a price and a place, handing over the cash, grabbing the shoes without really looking at them and then leaving. Then to come home and look at the shoe thoroughly and realize there's scuffs, there's creases, and all sorts of other junk on the shoe that I wasn't aware of. Okay, so before you hand over the cash, just make sure you're satisfied with the product. As the buyer, you have the right to look over the product and not complete the transaction if you're not satisfied. So just remember that and don't let the seller pressure you into anything. That's it for now, man. That is my part 1 of, I guess, 2 or 3 parts. The reason why I have these here is because these are actually replicas. I'm going to talk a bit more about these in the next video. But if you guys found this helpful, definitely hit me with a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't. I'm your dude Heat signing out. Peace.